Hello everyone, my lovely kids, class 9th champions, 9th ninjas basically. How are you all everyone? I'm sure you guys are really well and you all are enjoying your lives and you all must be studying well. So champion, join quickly everyone, and I welcome you everyone on this live session of chapter number 6 from Ganita Manjari, and the chapter is measuring space, perimeter and area. So come on everyone, join quickly. Hello to all class 9th ninjas, everyone, come on, I'm waiting for you everyone. Join as quick as possible. And we are having today chapter number 6, measuring space, perimeter and area, and I'm going to solve NCERT Ganita Manjari questions, and I have brought up all the high standard questions, quality questions. So you have to just watch the video, stay connected with me, and it would be nice of you guys if you sit with your notebook and pen and you guys solve along with me. Hello to all 9th ninjas. Am I audible to you all everyone? Am I audible? Am I visible to all? Class 9th? So we have today chapter number 6 from your book Ganita Manjari, measuring space, perimeter and area. Hello Manvita, hi Manvita. Yes, class 9th everyone, class 9th students. Am I audible to you everyone? I hope my voice is reaching to you all everyone. Okay, so let's start. So basically we have here question number 1 of today's live class. Question number 1. Look at the question number 1. Calculate correct to 3 significant figures the circumference of a circle with radius 10 centimeter. So basically, my dear champions, can you see here in this question we have to calculate here what? Circumference, right? And the radius, circumference of the circle, basically circumference of the circle, and we have radius given 10 centimeter. So direct formula, use formula directly, because we know the formula of circumference of any circle. We have formula, and formula is equal to 2 pi r, right? So my dear lovely kids, circumference of circle, and I hope you all know this formula, 2 pi r. Circumference of circle 2 pi r, and we have radius given 10 centimeter. The most important and the interesting thing here is you have to write the correct answer up to 3 significant figures. Please understand. So let's apply the formula first. 2 pi we have is 22 by 7 and radius we have is 10 centimeter. No any number is cancelling with each other because the denominator is 7 and the numerator, all the numbers are even numbers, so we can't cancel. So 2 into 20 into 10, what will be the result? 20 into 2 will be 44 and 44 into 10 will be 440. So we have 440 divided by 7. All the answers are given in whole number or in decimal form. No answer is in fraction. So you have to calculate, you have to divide here 440 by 7. So let's divide. So if we divide 440 by 7, so 7 6 are 42, 20 and 7 2 are 14. We have 6. Let's put here point. So after putting decimal we can take one more 0, and now 7 8 are 56, 4 we have already taken decimal, so we can take one more 0. Now 7 5 ja 35. Now we have 5 0 7 7 ja 49 and so on. So the result here is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So the answer here is 62.857 centimeter square. But the interesting part is calculate the answer up to 3 significant figures. Significant means what? Significant means the figure, the numeric value which is approved value. So my dear, here you can see 62.857. How many figures are there? 5 figures. But we need only 3 significant figures, right? So my dear, if you look at the answer 62, we have already 2 digits, 2 figure already we have before the decimal. So we need only 1 digit, only 1 numeric value after digit. So we have decimal, and how many digits now we require? Only 1. So my dear, when you check this 857, this is 57, right? So if you do nearest 10, so 857.857 can be written as 62.9. So combining these three, nearest value 0.857 can be written as 9. And now how many significant figures we have? 3 significant figures. So 62.9 is the correct answer according to the question's demand. Otherwise it should be the answer. 62.857 is the answer. But according to question's demand, the question is asking to write the correct answer up to 3 significant figures. So there should be only 3 numeric value. Only 3 figures. 62.9. When you will be entering in class 11th, so there is in physics and in chemistry, there is a topic, separate topic is there, significant figures. So you guys will be studying how to find the significant figures. So this is the answer, 62.9 centimeter square. Any option is there? Option number B will be correct. 62.9 centimeter square. Is it clear to all? Yes, class 9th champion, is it clear? Circumference of circle, direct formula. Look at the formula. Circumference of the circle, we have direct formula. This is the direct formula. Circumference of the circle, 2 pi r. Using the formula, putting the value, get the answer. Clear? Moving ahead. Question number 2. Yes. Anyone? Class 9th? Yes, tell me. Lot of students are watching there. Hi everyone. Hello to all class 9th ninjas. Which option will be correct here in this question? Read the question carefully, then decide which formula you should use. Now, after deciding the formula, how to put the values. So first, understand the question. First, understand the question. Yes, everyone, please tell me which option will be correct here. Come on. Which option will be correct? And dear students, if you haven't pressed the like button of this live session, go and hit the like button. Come on, press the like button, everyone. Yes. Which option will be correct? Hi everyone. You have 4 options given. So read the question carefully. Calculate the length of arc of a circle. Do you know arc? Theta upon 360 into power. What you are writing? Hi Nandbodhyata. Theta, I couldn't understand what exactly you have written there. Okay, sir. Okay. Yes, champions. Do you know? First understand what is arc. If you know what is arc, then only you can solve the question. Otherwise, this question is really tough for you. If you don't know arc, what is arc? Which part of the circle is called arc? If you don't know the basics, how you will be able to solve the question? Not at all. Okay, so look at champions, everyone. So in any circle, for example, I have a circle here. This is circle. Okay, and I have this is center. This is the center. My dear lovely students, if you take 2 points on the boundary of the circle, point A and point B. This is point A, this is point B. I have taken 2 points on the boundary of the circle. So my dear, after taking the points on the boundary of the circle, the boundary of the circle has divided into 2 parts. This part and this part. This part and this part. So this is called minor arc, and this one is called major arc, right? Minor arc and major arc. Clear everyone? Minor arc and major arc. If you are taking 2 points on the boundary of the circle's boundary will be distributed into 2 parts. The smaller part is called minor arc and the bigger part is called major arc, right? My dear, if you join these 2 points, with the center, so my dear, now this part is called sector, the smaller part is called minor sector, and the remaining part of the circle will be called major sector. So arc can make sector also if you join the points of arc to the center, and this angle is called theta. So listen everyone. Now to calculate the length of minor arc, we have formula theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Why I am taking 2 pi r? Because the length of the arc is related with boundary, and we know the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So that's why we are taking theta by 360 2 pi r. But if I ask you what will be the area of this sector? Area of the sector. So my dear, area of minor sector, the formula will look like exactly same. This part will be same, this part will remain same, but now we are dealing with area. And what is the area of entire circle? The area of entire circle is equal to pi r square. So the area of this part, this portion will be theta by 360, this proportional of this. If I ask you length, minor arc means the length. That's why we are taking the length of the circle. If we are dealing with area, we are taking here area of the circle. So it depends, 2 pi r will come or pi r square will come. It depends according to what you are calculating. You are dealing with arc or you are dealing with area of sector. So in area, pi r square will come, but in length, whether it is of minor arc or major arc, 2 pi r will come. So here in this question, look at the question everyone. Now go to the question. Look at the question. Calculate the length of the arc of a circle. The radius is 3.5 centimeter and the angle at the center is 60 degree. So this is the situation. We have a circle and let's say this arc is making angle 60 degree at the center. This is 60 degree. This is the center, right? Clear everyone? And the radius is equal to 3.5 centimeter. 3.5 centimeter. And what we have to calculate? Calculate the length of arc. Length of arc. Here they are not mentioning whether you have to find out the length of minor arc or major arcs. So if there is nothing, I mean separately you are talking about minor arc or major arc, if the separate words are not mentioned there, so it means that you have to calculate the length of minor arc. If no information is there, you have to calculate the minor arc. It means you have to calculate the length of this part. This part. Let me show you by highlighting using red color. You have to calculate the length of this. Length of minor arc. So my dear champion, now the solution will look like length of, this is obviously minor arc. Minor arc. So formula will be theta by 360 and we are dealing with length. So for length, circumference will come, because minor arc is the part of boundary, small part of boundary of the circle. Arc is the small part of boundary of the circle. So theta by 360 2 pi r. Now put the values. Theta we have is 60 degree by 360 into 2. Pi can be written as 22 by 7 and r we have 3.5. So 3.5. After removing point we can put here 10. Removing point we can write here 10 in denominator, right? Now solve it. Mathematical calculation is there. 6 0 0 cancel. 6 6 36 will be there. 2 will cancel 2 3 ja 6 we have, 7 will cancel this 7, 5 ja 35, 5 will cancel 5 2 ja 10, and 2 will cancel this by 11 times, so we have 11 by 3. Now let's divide. 11 will be dividing by 3, so when you divide 11 by 3, 3 3 ja 9, 2.0, 3 9 ja 20, 3 9 ja 27 will come, but we need, there is 20 na, so let's write 3 6 ja 18. Now again we have 2, so this will be 3 6 ja again 6 6 6 will be repeating, so my dear champion, we can write that 3.67 approximately. So option number D will be correct here. So we can write approximately 3.67 centimeter. Centimeter square will not come because we are dealing with length. So length will come in centimeter form. If area would be there, centimeter square. If length is there, centimeter only. So 3.67 any option? Option number D will be the correct answer. Hi sir. Hi Manvita. Dear champions, is it clear everyone? Class 9 student, is it clear? So to calculate the length of arc, always use this formula. Listen everyone, this formula, right? To calculate the length of arc. This is very important formula, let me tell you, very important formula. Clear everyone? And to calculate the area of sector, use this formula, theta by 360 pi r square. Yes, clear everyone? Dear 9th class, any problem to anyone? Come on, do let me know if you are having any kind of problem. I am here to resolve your queries, resolve your problem. Should I move ahead to the next question? Is it clear? Is it clear everyone, class 9th? Okay, so let me give you one important information here. Okay, so some student might have missed this part, so let me explain for all of you guys. Just a second. Okay, just a second everyone, please look at the screen. Okay, listen everyone, what is the difference between, yes, Captain Aditya, very good. Dear class 9th, please focus everyone, look at the screen. My dear, I have a circle. I have a circle here, and let's take 2 points on the boundary of the circle, point number A and point B here, and let's assume the center of the circle is here. This is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. I have taken 2 points on the boundary of the circle, which is circumference also, and let's join these 2 points from the center. Obviously both the lines will be radius, so RR will be there. My dear champions, listen everyone, listen to me carefully. This, let's mark one more point here, P, and let's mark here one more point, Q. Dear lovely students, this APB, can you see APB, this APB is called arc, ARC, and this is small, so that's why this is called minor arc, and except this portion, this remaining part is called major arc, right? This is what? Minor arc, and this is what? Major arc. Minor arc, major arc. Clear everyone? Clear? And the area swept by this arc, area swept by this small arc, this is the area sweeping by a small arc. This is the area which is swept by a smaller arc, and this area is called minor sector. Minor arc is sweeping minor sector, and major arc is sweeping this area. Can you see? Except this part, this entire area, this entire area, this entire area, this entire area, this is called major sector. So minor sector is, sweeping, minor arc is sweeping minor sector. This is minor arc, and this area is called minor sector. This is major arc, and this area is called major sector. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? So we have very powerful formula. So let me write formula for you guys, everyone, please note it down in your notebook. Okay, please note it down in your notebook. So length of minor arc, and we have minor arc. Let me write the name also so that you guys can identify APB. This is the minor arc, APB, the small part of the boundary of the circle, minor arc, and the formula will be what? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Why we are taking 2 pi r? Because we are dealing with length, and the length is present on the boundary of the circle. And what is the total boundary of the circle? Total length of the boundary of the circle, which is 2 pi r. So for this portion, we have to write the fractional part, theta by 360, because the complete angle is called 360, but we need only this angle is theta. So for this length, we can write proportional theta by 360 into 2 pi r, because we are dealing with the length. Clear, everyone? So let me remove this point. This entire part is called, let me write here, 360. The complete angle, the complete circle is called 360, but we have only this theta. So the formula will look like this. Again, now length of major arc. You know major arc? Let me write the name, don't worry. The major arc will be AQB. And what will be the formula? Again, we are dealing with length. So and multiply 2 pi r will definitely come. Because we are dealing with length. But the angle which is sweeping by major arc is this angle. Can you see? Let me show you. This angle is sweeping by major sector, this angle. And how much will be this? The entire angle is 360 and theta is in a small sector. So how much will be the remaining angle? The remaining angle will be this angle. This angle can be written as 360 minus theta. So the formula will look like 360 minus theta divided by 360. This will become the formula. So we have two formula to calculate the length of major arc, length of minor arc, theta by 360 2 pi r, and the length of major arc, theta minus 360 minus theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Right? Yes, any doubt you have? Come on, you can ask, guys. If you guys are having any kind of doubt, please write in chat section. I can repeat again and again for you. Okay, moving to sector. So let me show you the sector. This is called sector. Can you see? This is called sector, and this is minor sector, because this sector is made up by minor arc. So the minor arc, minor sector, both are associated with each other. The area sweeping by minor arc is called minor sector. Which one, Babita? Which one? Yes, I can repeat again for you. So guys, listen everyone. Minor means what? Small. And arc means what? Arc means part of the boundary of the circle. You know, small part of the boundary of the circle. So we have 2 points A and B, and A and B is making this part of the circle, right? And this is very small comparatively to this. So this is called minor arc. And minor arc is making some area with the center. So that area, that triangle, I will look like triangle, that is not triangle basically, it has a special name, arc. So this is called minor sector. And the remaining part of the circle, except this, is called major sector, major arc, and the area sweeping by major arc is called major sector. Clear, everyone? Sir, what is an arc? Okay, listen. Arc is basically a proportional part, a small part of the boundary of the circle. Guys, listen everyone. The student who couldn't understand the arc, listen. This is circle. This is the center. And if you take any part, this, for example, this length is called arc. Or you want to take this is called arc. This is called arc. So the part of the boundary of the circle, the part of the circumference of the circle is called an arc, and the complete arc is called circle. If you make complete arc, yes, the complete arc is called circle, which is 60 degree, the angle will be 60 degree. But if you take a small arc for this part of the circle, so the angle might be equal to 30 degree, 60 degree, whatever is there. So the small part of the boundary of the circle, the small part of the circumference of the circle is called an arc. Clear? Clear? Lord Revolution, Babita, is it clear to you guys? Write in chat section, yes sir, clear. Okay, moving ahead. Okay, now two more formulas are there. Now, area of minor arc, area of minor sector, sorry, arc can't have any area because arc is a length, because arc is means boundary. So area of minor sector, and minor sector is what? Minor sector is made up of minor arc. So this is minor arc APB. So the area will be, this will be the minor sector AOB. So I can write for your comfortability AOB. Area of minor sector AOB, and the formula will look like theta by 360. Now we are dealing with area, and this part is the small part of the entire circle. This yellow shaded part is the small part of the entire circle. And what is the area of entire circle? Pi r square. So what will be the area of this part which is having angle theta? So this is theta by 360 into pi r square. In length we are taking 2 pi r, but in area we are taking pi r square. This is the difference. Clear everyone? Okay, moving ahead. Now area of major sector. Area of major sector. So except AOB, the remaining part is called major sector. Except minor sector, the remaining part of the circle is called my major sector. Let me show you. So major sector will be AQB. So AQB. And what will be the formula? Let me show you the major sector, everyone. So the major sector, this is the major sector. Listen, this is the major sector. Can you see? This is the major sector. This is called major sector. Except this part, the entire portion, the remaining portion is major sector. And what will be the angle in major sector? Angle of major sector? Listen everyone. If minor sector is making angle theta, so what will be the angle here? At this point, 360 minus theta. This angle will be champions. This angle, the pink color, 360 minus theta, because the complete angle is called 360, and this angle already we have 30 degree, so it has to be 360 minus theta, right? So major sector will be having this. The formula will look like 360 minus theta divided by 360. Again we are dealing with area, so the formula will come pi r square. So my dear class 9th ninjas, there are 4 powerful formulas. Please write it down in your notebook, everyone. Aditya, hi Aditya sir. CP sir, please teach linear equation, handbook solutions. Yeah, I'll be giving you entire academic material, don't worry guys. But whatever is going on in presently, come on, focus on everything, na? That will be, beneficial and productive for you, everyone. Okay, clear everyone? Sir, please teach linear equation, champion, introduction of linear equations. The videos had already been uploaded on channel. Go and watch the videos. The videos have already been uploaded on channel. Okay, clear everyone? So here in this question, calculate the length of the arc. I have already solved. If we are dealing with length of arc, so this formula will be used. Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Now you have all the informations. Theta is what? 60. Put 60 here. 360. 2 into pi into 22 by 7. Pi, the value of pi is 22 by 7. And radius 3.5. 3.5. So removing point, you can write 10. Now solving, after solving you get values 3.67 centimeter, not square, only centimeter, because this is length. Clear? Moving ahead to the next question. Wow, question number 3. Hi Babita. Yeah, Babita, you can ask. Guys, you can ask whatever you have any doubt. You guys can ask. And very soon I'll be coming out with one more live session for competency based questions, and the questions will be helping you out in your half yearly examinations. And I'm working on that, and very soon I'll be coming out with one more live session. and that will be competency based questions only for your maths. Yeah, look at the question. What is the question? It looks really little scary, but the solution is very simple. These are the theorems here. These are the theorems. These are the basics, formulas. So in this chapter, Babita, in this chapter, there is no more theorems. Formulas are there. And you guys need to memorize the formula to solve the numericals, to solve the problems. You required formulas. Formulas related to circle, formulas related to rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium, rhombus. Let's do the question. Read the question carefully. Find the perimeter. What is called perimeter? Perimeter means boundary. Everyone please focus. Whenever perimeter comes up in any question, perimeter means we all are dealing with boundary. Length of the boundary, I would say, yeah, length of, I would say outer length of the boundary. This is called perimeter. Everywhere. Perimeter means outer length of the boundary. For example, I have circle. So this will be the perimeter, the length of this line. For example, I have rectangle. So this will be the perimeter. I have square. So this will be the perimeter. I have trapezium. So this will be the length of the all four lines will be the perimeter. Are you getting my point? So perimeter means the length of the outer boundary of the given structure. Always keep it in mind. The length of the outer structure. So in this question, find the perimeters of the following shapes, taking the arcs to be quarter or half, or 3/4 of a circle. Okay. So basically, if we look at this part, and this part, we have semicircles. Semicircles means half portion of a circle. Look, let me show you. This part, there is a half circle. This part, again there is a half circle. This part, again we have a half circle. This part, again we have a half circle. So how many half circles? 4 half circles. And one more thing, we don't have to include these lines because we are calculating perimeter. And what is perimeter? Read the line. Perimeter means outer length of the boundary. And we have outer length, these solid lines, not dotted one. So we will not include these dotted lines. So we have to calculate the length of these outer curves. So we have 4 curves, 4 arcs, and all the arcs are exactly half of a circle. Clear everyone? And how many arcs? 4 arcs. Do you know the interesting part is the length of this portion is 10 centimeter and all are equal. Can you see? Equal. All are equal to each other. This is 10, this is 10, this is 10, this is 10. And do you know this is the diameter of the circle? If this is a part of circle, if this is a semicircle, so it has to be diameter. And the diameter is equal to 10 centimeter. And if diameter is equal to 10 centimeter, so what will be the radius? So here the radius is equal to 10/2, which is equal to 5 centimeter. Clear everyone? The radius is equal to 5 centimeter. Because all the arcs are semicircle, right everyone? We all can see now. The question has already informed you whether the given, basically when you go to your Ganita Manjari at this question, there are so many figures, around 10 figures are there. So in few figures, quarter part is also there, 3/4 is also there, half part is also there. So that's why they have mentioned the figure might be having quarter part, half part, or 3/4 part. So as we can see here, all the parts are semicircular part, right? Once again, Upendra, once again, please. Okay, listen Upendra. Basically in this question, one figure is given to you and the question is asking to calculate the perimeter. And what is called perimeter? Perimeter means the length of the outer boundary, the total length of the outer boundary. So we have to calculate the length of this part. We have to calculate the length of this part, this plus this plus this plus this. So how many circles are there? Semicircles? 4 semicircles, right? So let's calculate. Okay, so perimeter perimeter of the given shape. Perimeter of the given shape. What will be the formula? 4 into how many semicircular part? 4 semicircular part. So 4 into what? Semicircular boundary. 4 into semicircular boundary. Simple. So 4 into, what is semicircle? The entire circle length is 2 pi r, but we are talking about semicircle, so we have to divide by 2, because semicircle is half of the circle. So 2 pi r by 2, so 2 cancel. So we have 4 into pi we can put there 22 by 7, and radius is given there. This entire is 10 centimeter. This entire part is 10 centimeter. This is the 10 centimeter, and this is what? This is the diameter. And if diameter is 10 centimeter, radius has to be 5 centimeter. Half of the diameter is radius. So let's put there here into 5. Pinky. So this is 5. No one is cancelling here, so I think this will be for 88. 5 4 ja 20. 20 into 22 divided by 2. So this will be 22 into 4 will be 440 divided by 7. But all the answers are given in decimal. So let's divide 440 by 7 to calculate the answer in decimal form. So let's divide 7 7 ja 49. No. 7 6 ja 42. 7 6 ja 42. Yeah, perfect. 2 0 and again 7 2 ja, yeah, 14. This is 6.0. Now 7 8 ja 56. This is 40. Now this is 35 again 507. Okay, so basically the result is non-terminating, non-repeating decimals 62.857, and it can also be written as approximately 62.857. So 57 can be written as 86, nearest 10. 0.857, so 57 at the place of 57 we can write 6 there. So this is the answer, and this is perimeter, so centimeter will come. Perimeter means length, so centimeter will come. Ha Jitendra, what kind of doubt you have, Jitendra? Come on, let me know. Any doubt? Please let me know. Ask. Is it clear, Upender, Babita, Jitendra? Come on, let me know, yaar. If, see, class 9 students, if you guys are having any kind of doubt, even a basic doubt, you guys can ask me again and again. I'm here for you. Ask me. Come on, write in chat section. Yes, sir. I understand. Very good, Upender. Very good. And don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit the like button, everyone. 9th class champions. Come on. Hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, go and subscribe the channel first. Okay, clear everyone? So why I have multiplied 4? Because we have 4 semicircular parts. 1 semicircle, 2 semicircle, 3 semicircle, 4 semicircle. And semicircle, and we have to calculate perimeter. So perimeter means what? Length. So we know the complete length of the circle is 2 pi r. So the perimeter will be 2 pi r divided by 2. So 2 cancel. So only pi r we have. Now by putting the values, doing the mathematical calculation, we have answer 62.86. Option number D will be the correct answer. So let's mark option number D. This will be the correct answer, 62.86. Clear guys? Okay, moving to the next question. Oh, wow, what a question. What do you think? How many of you guys can solve this question without making any error? Tell me honestly, without looking at anywhere, any solution, without searching question on Google. Tell me honestly, how many of you guys can solve this question without cheating, without doing cheating anywhere? Honestly, tell me, how many of you can solve this question? Because I am going to give you a very short trick, short method to solve this question. And one request that I would like to give you guys, I would like to ask you from, just one small request. Whenever these kind of question comes up in front of you, always read the question carefully first. First read the question. So what is the question? Find the total perimeter. Again perimeter? Again perimeter? Perimeter means, come on yaar, perimeter means length. Perimeter means length. Yes, perimeter means length. Find the total perimeter of all the petals. Petals means, you know, the flower part of flower leaves. So this is petal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 petals we have. I hope you guys have studied petals, sepal in biology, right? In asexual reproduction, in reproduction chapter. Yeah, I remember. So okay, so when pollination occurs, when pollen grains goes from anther to stigma, you know, cross pollination, self pollination is there. So you guys must have studied this part in biology. Okay, so find the total perimeter of all the petals in each of the given figures or given flowers. Wow, what a question. So listen everyone, to calculate the perimeter of all the petals, first of all look how many dotted lines are there. These are the dotted lines. So in perimeter, these dotted lines will not be included. Only we have to calculate the total length of these solid lines. Okay, length of this lines, this line, this line, and this line. And the interesting part is, if you observe, if you look at the diagram, this is a semicircle. Wow, this is a semicircle. We have one more semicircle. We have one more semicircle. So how many semicircles we have? 4 semicircles. This question is little bit similar to the previous one. Here is also 4 semicircle, but here is also 4 semicircle. But the system of, the way the question has given to you, the design of the question has reversed. Otherwise, almost question is same. Just imagine guys, if I take out this part and if I arrange here, if I take this part and arrange here, if I take this part, arrange here, and if I take this part, arrange here, the question will look like exactly like this. Exactly like this. So my dear champion, in this question and in this question, no difference. The difference is only of structure, design. Almost question is same. Almost question is same. The difference is only of design, structure, geometrical structure only. That's it. Okay, so let's do. Now, if these are the semicircle, so it has to be diameter. Wow. If this is semicircle, so this is diameter. If this is semicircle, this is diameter. If this is semicircle, this is diameter. And how much is the diameter? Diameter is 14. My dear lovely students, if diameter is 14, so what will be radius? The radius has to be 7, half of 14. So my dear, everything you have, now everything you have. Radius you have, semicircle shape is also observable. So here, radius is equal to, what happens? Okay. Okay. So here, champions, radius is given to you. Radius has to be 14 divided by 2, which is equal to 7 centimeter. Clear everyone? This is the radius, right? And how many petals? 4. 4 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many semicircle? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the perimeter will look like perimeter of what? All the petals is equal to 4 into, yes, 4 into how many semicircles? 4 semicircles. So 4 into what? Semicircular part. Yes, 4 into semicircular part. Clear everyone? So my dear champions, we are dealing with perimeter. So this is perimeter, but semicircle. So 2 pi r is the Perimeter of entire circle, but we want semicircle. So 2 pi r divided by 2. Getting my point? To get the length of semicircle, 2 pi r by 2, because semicircle is the exactly half of the circle. Semicircle is what? Semicircle is half of the circle. So 2 pi r divided by 2. And why we are multiplying 4? Because we have here, we have 4 semicircle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 semicircles. Clear? So now solve the question. 2 will cancel this. 2 to ja 4. So 2 to ja 4 pi r. Now put the values. Pi we have is 22 by 7, and r we have is 7. Wow, 7 cancel. 22 into 4 will be 88 centimeter. Wow, any option is there? Option number 1 will be correct. 88 centimeter. Clear everyone? Class 9 students, clear everyone? So perimeter of the petals will be 88 centimeter. And let me tell you honestly, this question is exactly same of this question, but the difference is of design, the difference is of structure. Okay, clear everyone? Hi Growth King, I don't know your name bro, what do you want to ask? Yeah, obviously the class is obviously free, you don't need to pay even penny. This is absolutely free for all the kids, for all of you guys. We're not asking anything bro, this is entirely free. Come on, moving ahead to the next question. Wow, good question. Yes my dear Growth King, please tell me your name first. Okay, look at the question. The sides of a triangular plot are in the ratio 3:5:7. Its perimeter is 300 meter. Find its area. Good question. Yes, tell me. Which option will be correct? I'm giving you 3 minutes, all of you guys. Is there anyone who can solve this question? Is there anyone? Tell me the correct option. Come on, let me know the correct option. Everyone, try this question. Interesting question, no doubt. Try this question. Class 9th. Okay, the question is, the sides of a triangular plot are in the ratio. Listen guys, there is a triangle and the sides of the triangles, the sides of the triangle is given in 3:5:7 ratio. We don't know the exact length of the sides. We don't know the length of the sides. I mean the length of the sides of a triangle is given in ratio. So whenever ratio comes up in your question, ratio 3:5:7, so always take a constant value with the ratio form. For example, you can take x, so 3x plus 5x plus 7x, because we don't know exact length of the sides, so we have to put x there, right? So, and one more thing, let's assume there is a triangle. This is a triangle here, okay, and the sides of a triangular plot are in the ratio 3. So let's say this is A, B, C. This is the rectangular plot, and AB will be 3x, it will be 5x, and this will be 7x. Why I am taking x? Because the sides of the triangle, the sides of a triangular plot are given in a ratio form, so we have to take x there. Now the second information is its perimeter is 300 meter. What is called perimeter, guys? B. Dolly is writing option number B. Okay Dolly, just wait a little while. Come on, wait a little while. I am solving the question and please match your answer whether you are correct or not. Okay, the perimeter of triangle is 300 meter. Do you know perimeter? Perimeter means length of the boundary. AB plus BC plus AC is equal to 300 meter. So according to question here, AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 300 meter, because this is perimeter, the length of all the boundary, the sum of the boundary. Yes Dolly? Okay, yes. AB is equal to 3x, BC is equal to 5x, CA is equal to 7x. Why I have taken x? Because the sides of the triangle is given in ratio. That's why we need a constant value, and we'll be finding out x also, don't worry. 3x plus 5x plus 7x is equal to 300. right? Now 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 5 15, so this is 15x is equal to 300. So what will be the value of x? This will be 15 to 30 20. So we have x is 20, and once you get x, you can find out all the sides. So AB is equal to 3x, so 3 into 20, so it has to be 60 centimeter. So the exact value, the exact length of AB we have now 60 centimeter. Similarly BC, so what is the length of BC? We can find it out because we have x. So this is 100 centimeter, 25 is 100. And similarly CA is 7x, so 7 into x, 7 into 20, and that is equal to 140 centimeter. Oh my god, we have all three sides. And if you have all three sides, you can find out area of the triangle using Herons formula, because we are not confirmed, we are not sure this triangle is a scalene triangle, equilateral triangle. It cannot be equilateral triangle because no sides are equal to each other. For equilateral, all the sides should be equal to each other. For scalene triangle, all the sides are different, so all the sides are different from each other here. So this is scalene triangle. It can't be isosceles triangle, because for isosceles there should be at least two sides should be equal to each other, but here all the sides are different from each other. So this is scalene triangle, and in a scalene triangle, to find out the area, we can only apply Herons formula, right? So to find out the Herons formula, we required first of all S is called semi-perimeter. So AB plus BC plus CA divided by 2, and the length of the perimeter, I mean the length of all the boundaries, already we have 300, so 300 divided by 2, which is equal to 150 centimeter. Now area of triangle, we can use the formula. Okay, area of triangle ABC, as the triangle is scalene, so the formula will look like under root, this is the formula guys, S into S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. This is the formula. What is S? S is the semi-perimeter, which is 150. Okay, so under root 150 into S minus B, S minus A. A is what? A is the first side, which is 60, into 150 minus B. B is what? Second side, which is 100. Again 150 minus C. C means third side, which is 150. And it is confirmed that the semi-perimeter will always be greater than all the sides. If the semi-perimeter is smaller than side, it means that it indicates that you might be making some error. The semi-perimeter is always greater than the sides. Okay, now solve. Mathematical solution is there. So 150, here 150 minus 60 will be 90, 150 minus 100 will be 50, 150 minus 140 will be 10. Now solve this. So my dear, 150 can be written as this 150. We can write here 15 into 10. This 90 can be written as 2 into 3 into 3 to the 6. Okay, and 6 5 ja 30 and 33 ja. Yes, 2 5 3 to the 6, 6 5 to 30, 30 into 3 will be 90. And again this 50 can be written as 10 into 5, and we have already this 10. So what we can take common? So here we can do one thing. So let's take first common. In this 3 we can take 1 3 out. In these 2 10 we can take 1 10 out. Okay, in these 2 5 we can take 1 5 bar out. Now can you see guys, here this is 15, and 15 can be written as 3 into 5, and we have this 2, and we have this 10. So if I write this 15 2 into 5, and if I write this 10 2 into 5, so 1 5 common, right? And in this 2 and here one more 2 is there. So my dear champion, 5 and 2 will come out. Why? Because 315 is 3 into 5 and this 10 is 2 into 5. So 5, 5, 1, 5 I have taken common. This 2 and this 2, this 2 and this 2 I have taken 1. So only 1 3 will be there inside the root. So root 3 will be there. Now solve this. So on solving this, 10 into 3 will be 30. 30 into 5 will be 150. 150 into 2, 150. 150 into 2 will be 300. 300 into 5 will be, oh my god, 1500 root 3 centimeter square. This is the answer, guys. Dolly, you 1200 root 2? No, Dolly, sorry, unfortunately your answer is wrong. So the answer should be 1500 root 3 centimeter square. Option number D will be the correct answer. You might be making mistake here because this is really, I mean, little I would say difficult to do, taking the common value out of the root. This is little challenging for the student to do. Okay, so you might be making mistake here because these things are very simple. Taking common, this is the important part. Okay, sir. Is it clear, Dolly? Clear? So the option number D will be the correct answer, 1500 root 2 centimeter square. And if you want to calculate the answer in decimal, you can put the value of root 1.73. The value of root 3 is 1.73. So after calculating, the answer will come in decimal form. Clear? Clear? Moving to the next question. Question number 5. Wow. Question number 5, and this is literally very important question, very important. And this question is from Ganita Manjari. All the questions are from your book, NCERT book, guys. Very important of Ganita Manjari textbook. This question. Yes, dear all students, look at the question. So this question is proof type question basically. Prove that, show that. What is the ratio of the area of red region and green region? Good question. Athira, hi Athira. Any problem to Athira? Please let me know. Are you having any kind of problem, any difficulty? Do let me know. This is very easy question, by the way, let me tell you. It might be looking like little scary, little horrible, but the solution is very simple and very easy. You need to understand. You should understand, everyone. Yes, hi. Okay, look at the question. Given a square ABCD, so it is given that ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. Okay, let P be a point within it. Okay, so P is a point here. Can you see this is the point P, which is inside the square, within it. Join PA, okay. Join PB, okay. Join PC, okay. Join PD. And after joining PA, PB, PCD, the diagram is looking like this. What is the ratio of the area of red region? I mean APB, red region APB plus PCD to the green region. Green region means APD plus BPC. Wow, interesting question. Hi sir, hi sir. Who is this? Yes sir, okay sir. Hi Fayaz, hi Fayaz. Okay, so how to solve this question? Everyone please focus on the board. This is a good question, I would say. Okay, so my dear champions, what you need to do one thing. It is clear that ABCD is a square, and if ABCD is a square, all the sides will be equal to each other. If ABCD is a square, all the sides will be equal to each other. So let's assume I want some other color, red color. Let's assume this is L. The length of the square is, let's assume L. So if this is L, this will also be L. Why? Because ABCD is a square. First understand the question, guys. In this question, you have to calculate the ratio of the area of the red region to the green region. So basically here in this question, we have to find out area of APB, APB, where is APB? APB is the red region plus area of one more red region, PCD. PCD divided by, why? Because we are dealing with a ratio. To the green part is APD, area of APD, and one more green portion is BPC, area of BPC. And what will be this result? This is the question. Area of this entire is the red part. Look at the, please match APB plus PCD, and this entire denominator is the green part, and dividing means ratio. So we have to calculate. Hi, Athira Suman Sir, sector in arc difference. Beta, I have already explained so many times, but yeah, I can explain it again for you. So in a circle, let's say this is a circle. I'm explaining again for you. Who is this? Athira, please listen. So I have a circle, and let's mark 2 points on the boundary of the circle. Right? So my dear, on taking 2 points on the boundary of the circle, it means that the boundary of the circle has divided into 2 parts. Let me show you. If you join these 2 points, the boundary of the circle has divided into 2 parts. This part and this part. Right? This is called arc. The smaller one is called minor arc. Right? And this is called major arc. Clear? Athira, clear? Now, let me give you definition of sector. Okay. Now, join these 2 points that we have taken on the boundary from the center. If you join these 2 points from the center, there will be radius. And after joining the points from the center, now the area of the circle is divided into 2 parts. We have one area this, and we have one area this, right? So this is called sector. This is called minor sector. Minor sector, why? Because this portion is swept by this, and this entire portion is sweeping this. So this is called major sector. Major sector. So beta champion, arc is the part of boundary of the circle, and sector is the part of area of the circle. Getting my point? Arc is the part of boundary of the circle, and sector is the part of area of the circle. Clear? I hope this is clear to you, champion. Okay. By the way, the student who is having problem in understanding the difference between arc and segment and radius and sector, please make sure to watch this live session. After completion of this live, from the starting, everything will be clear. Clear? Clear? Athira, is it clear to you, champion? Okay. So please understand this question. Guys, class 9th, please understand. So basically in this question, a figure is given to you, and ABCD is a square. And we have to calculate the ratio of area of red region to the green region. So basically we have to calculate the value of this area of APB plus area of PCD. APB plus PCD, this entire is red region. This entire, you can check there in diagram, this is red region, right? And this entire, you can check, guys, this is green region. So please focus on this question, everyone. Now I'm going to solve the question. Please focus. Clear? So do one thing. What you need to do, draw a perpendicular. Guys, please focus. Draw a perpendicular from P point on AB. Draw a perpendicular from P to AB. Let's draw a perpendicular from P on AB. This perpendicular, and let's call this D1. Let's call this D1. Right? Now again draw a perpendicular on CD. Perpendicular on CD, and let's call D2. Let's call D2. So these constructions are required. Few constructions are required in this question. Drawing the perpendicular. Don't go to the green region. Just First operate with red region, then we will be moving to the green region also later. Please have patience. Please focus on red region only first. Okay. Now find out the area. Write the area. So my dear, area of APB. My dear champions, please focus on APB. So in triangle APB, you have perpendicular D1 and AB will be working as base, height. So area, the formula will look like half base means AB into height means D1. Clear everyone? Because D1 is working as height and AB is base. Why? Because D1 is making 90 degree with AB. Clear everyone? Similarly, area of PCD, we can write half for PCD. CD will be base and perpendicular will be D2. Wow. Now add both. Why we are adding? Because we required complete red region. So area of APB plus area of PCD is equal to adding right hand side also. So can we take half common? So on taking half common and look at champions, this is AB and this is CD and both are equal to each other because ABCD is a square, and if ABCD is a square, so AB and CD both are equal. So here on adding 1/2 and AB can be written as L D1 plus 1/2 CD can be written as L D2. Clear everyone? Because AB is equal to CD. Here AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DL is equal to L. Right? So we can take common here. So 1/2 L will be common. So we have D1 plus D2. And do you know what will be D1 plus D2, guys? Please focus. D1 plus D2. So if we add D1 plus D2, look at D1 plus D2. This is D1 plus D2. Can you see? Let me use white color. This is the D1 plus D2 because this is D1, this is D2. And if you add D1 plus D2, it is equal to L. Wow. D1 plus D2, it has become equal to L because D1 is the perpendicular, D2 is the perpendicular. Both are straight and both are straight. If you add both, D1 plus D2 will give you L. So we can put there this, we can replace this as half. L is already there and adding D1 D2 will give you L. So L into L will be L square. So we have L square divided by 2. This is the first. So area of entire red region, because APB and PCD will give you red region. So entire red region area is equal to L square by 2. Now let's move to the green part. So to operate with green part, we have to draw again perpendicular. So let's draw perpendicular here, this perpendicular, okay, and let's say I'm calling this as a D3 and one more perpendicular in this triangle, and let's say I'm calling this as D4. Clear everyone? Why we required perpendicular? So that we could apply 1/2 base into height formula. So to calculate the area of any triangle using formula of half base into height, we required base and height. And height means what? The line which is perpendicular to a base, a single line. So let's write the formula. Now area of this APD half, and for APD base will be AD and height we have is D3. And area of second green part BPC, area of BPC, the formula will be half base we have BC, and for BC base, if we are taking BC as base, D4 will be the perpendicular. And do you know the interesting part? AD and BC, AD and BC both are L because both are side of square. So their sides will be equal to each other. So on adding these two, so if we add both, so area of APD plus area of BPC, let's add both. Half AD can be replaced by L D3 plus 1 by 2. BC can be replaced by L D4. Can we take common L by 2? So on taking common L by 2, we have D3 plus D4. Oh my God, D3 plus D4. Where is D3? This is D3, this is D4. And if you add both, we are getting this side, which is equal to side of the square. D3 plus D4 is equal to the side of square. Look, this is D4, this is D3, D4, D3, D4, which is equal to this. So D3 plus D4 can be replaced by L. So again we have L is already there 1, and D3 plus D4 will give you one more L. L into L will be L square. L square by 2, and which is second. So my dear champions, area of entire red part, this is red part, and the area of entire green part, oh my God, both are equal. So if you calculate ratio, hence ratio will be what? L square by 2 divided by L square by 2, cancel. So answer is 1:1. The answer is 1:1. This is the answer, champions. 1:1, or either you can write 1 also. Clear, everyone? Hi, good evening, sir. Cricket India. Oh my God, cricket fan is there. Is it clear, guys? Who is spamming here? Cha. Who is calling their uncle? Good evening, sir. Hi, good evening, cricket. Okay, clear, everyone? So the ratio of area of red region to the ratio of, the ratio of area of red region to the green region is equal to 1. This is the answer. Both areas are equal to each other. Clear, everyone? Class 9th. Guys, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please go and hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe the channel. And don't forget to hit the like button also of this live session. Moving ahead, next question. Wow, good question. Yes, sir. Vijay Goyal. Hi, Vijay. Very good, Vijay. Stay blessed. Okay, look at the question. Okay. The triangle ABCD, D is the midpoint. Okay, D is the midpoint. This is the midpoint. Okay. This is the midpoint, guys. It means that BD will be equal to AD. If D is the midpoint of AB, so BD will be equal to DA. Such that P is any point, okay, on BC, very good, and Q is a point on AB, very good, Q is a point on AB, such that CQ, okay, CQ, this is the CQ here, is parallel to PD, perfect, parallel to PD. PQ is joined, PQ has joined. Prove that area of BPQ, BPQ is equal to half of area of entire ABC. Very easy question. Very easy. Yes, Vijay. Any one of you can solve this question? Everyone? Who is this? Cricket. Vijay, Glitch, Arin. Arin, what you are asking there? Any problem to you? Come on, write it down here. If you are having any problem in any particular question, do let me know. Sir, please repeat the solution again. I can repeat the solution again for you guys. There is nothing challenging for me, I am here for you. Yes, try to solve this question. This is really easy question. Hi everyone. Who is this? Yes. Anyone? Please write it down in chat section. Yes sir, I can solve this question. This is a really easy question. It required little construction. I mean, not construction. Construction is already there. Your visualization will work. Your visualization power. If you can visualize the diagram, nothing is there. Very easy. Literally very easy question. Anyone? Yes, sir. Surendra can solve this question. Very good. Surendra is again writing no, sir. First he has written there yes, sir. Now he is writing no, sir. Okay. Please focus here. Guys, focus, please. My dear champions, if D is the midpoint, look at the midpoint first. If D is the midpoint, and let's do small construction. If I join C from D, please focus. I'm giving you very shortcut method. Who is there? I solve this. I can't. Surendra. Oh, okay. Just please focus. I can solve this question by two methods. Trust me, two methods. But I'm giving you very shortcut method. If D is the midpoint, and if I join D from C, focus. This is the triangle. And D is the midpoint. This is given to you guys. D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of AB. This is AB. Please forget everything. Please forget these dotted lines, solid lines. Forget everything. Please focus on here. If I join D from C, this is C, and D is the midpoint. So CD will become median. CD will become median. And do you know what is the work of median? Median divides triangle into two equal parts. Agree? Median divides triangles into two equal parts. So it implies that the area of BDC will be equal to half of ABC. And where is BPQ? BPQ. Let's assume BP, and this is Q here. This is P and this is Q here. And let's join PQ. One very powerful information is given there. Can you see this information? CQ parallel to PD. Where is PD? This is PD. And where is CQ? This is CQ. This is CQ. So my dear lovely kids, if PD parallel to CQ and triangle BDC is half of ABC, it has solved. Who is this? BPQ. BPQ? Why you are writing BPQ? Guys, this question can be solved by two methods. I have already told you two methods are there. First is median method. BPQ, what you are writing, Surendra? BPQ, what is BPQ? BPQ is the triangle's name. BPQ is triangle name. Have you studied, do you know a theorem? There is a very special theorem. The triangles are in same base, between same parallels are always equal to each other. If you know this theorem, you can solve this question easily. The triangles are on the same base, between same parallel. Yes. Yes, everyone. Anyone? Triangle DPQ, guys. Triangle DPQ. Triangle DPQ and triangle DPQ and triangle DPC both are in same base, between same parallel, because CQ is parallel to PD. That's why I'm asking you guys. Who is this? Okay, let's please focus here. Everyone, please focus. This is a really interesting question. So without wasting a moment, let's solve this. Who is this? Okay, so on joining CD, let's join CD. So on joining CD, CD has become median. Let's do a small construction. Small construction is required. So construction. Guys, please focus everyone. This is really good question. So construction here is join CD. On joining CD, D is the midpoint. So CD has become median. So CD is median of what? Triangle ABC. And if CD is the median of triangle ABC, it implies that the area of triangle BDC will be equal to the area of triangle, what triangle? Look, BDC. So this will be ADC, area of ADC, or either we can write half of what? Entire triangle. I hope this is clear to you all. Entire triangle, because median divides triangle into two equal parts. If median divides triangle into two equal parts, and CD, we have joined CD, so after joining CD has become median because D is the midpoint. It is mentioned here, na, D is the midpoint. So CD has to be median, and median divides triangle into two equal parts. Clear? So let's write here. This is the first. We have to reach here BPQ. Where is BPQ? BPQ. Very good. Okay. Now, my dear champion, please focus. Now listen. Do you know? Can you observe one thing? Look at here. This line and this line both are parallel. It is mentioned there, CQ parallel to PD. And if CQ parallel to PD, now look at two triangles. If you guys can observe, triangle this and triangle this. Come on yaar, please 9th class, focus everyone. Can you please observe this triangle? Both the triangles are on same base. This is the common base and between same parallel. Again everyone, please focus. Again everyone, please focus. This line is parallel to this line, which is already given there. And if we join this PDQ and PCD, both the triangles are on same base between same parallel. And if the triangles are on same base between same parallel, the triangles are always equal to each other. So both the triangles, this triangle will be equal to this triangle. Clear everyone? So let's write here. Triangle PDQ will be equal to triangle equal to PDQ is equal to DPC, or we can write PDC. Why? We guys can mention the reason. Triangles are on what? Same base between same parallels. Wow, what a question. I really love this question. Triangles are on same base between same parallel. And let's call equation number 2. Now do one thing guys, do one thing. Everyone please focus. What we have to prove? Triangle BPQ. And how we can get BPQ? Listen everyone. If you add, where is BPQ? This is BPQ. This is BPQ. Please focus. This is BPQ. This is BPQ. And how we can get this triangle? If we add this part into this part. If we add this part of the triangle and this part of the triangle, we can get an entire BPQ. Clear everyone? When the syllabus changed, then triangles at CBSE board checky. Mahatma Gandhi, again Mahatma Gandhi has arrived. I'm very happy. I really feel happy to see you. Hi Vansh. Listen. No. Please focus. In proof, we have triangle BPQ. So try to find out the path how we can reach to BPQ. So please focus on BPQ. Where is BPQ? BPQ. And we have already PDQ. PDQ. This is PDQ. PDQ. Look, here is PDQ. So if we add this part here in equation number 1, equation number 2, so we can get something. Listen everyone. So let's write add triangle PBD on both sides. So what will happen? Listen, this is area of triangle PDQ plus area of PBD. We are adding PBD. Now PDQ plus PBD, PDQ plus PBD, PDQ plus PBD. Oh my God, we can get PBQ, which we required. Okay, now add again this PBD here also. So PDC plus what is there? Area of PBD. Very good. So this entire has become PDQ plus PBD. PBD, PDQ, it is equal to BPQ. Wow, which we required. So area of BPQ. But what will happen to the right hand side? Let's check it once. Where is PDC? Where is PDC? PDC, PDC. This is PDC. This is PDC. And we are adding this. We are adding this PBD. We are adding this part. In this triangle, we are adding this. So we have entire triangle. Wow. So here we can write, here we go, area of triangle. This is equal to BDC, area of BDC. And do you know, champion, what is in equation number 1? Area of BDC is equal to half of ABC. Wow. And here is BDC also. So we can replace BDC from here. So area of BPQ is equal to area of BDC, and BDC is equal to half of area what? ABC, and we can write from first, hence proved. This was we have to prove. Wow, easy. Clear everyone? Is it clear to all? This is really good question, I would say. Very good question. So because here in this question few constructions are required to join CD, and after joining CD we have, so let do it once. This is no. Okay, let it as it is. So construction was CD, and after joining CD has become median. And what is the work of median? Median divides the triangle into two equal parts. So this is also very important, adding PBD on both sides. Why we are adding PBD? To get BPQ after adding PBD. Okay, clear? Okay, moving ahead to the next question. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter subtends an angle 60 degree at the center of the circle. Okay, find the area of corresponding minor and major segment of the circle. And we have value of pi 3.14 and root 3 is equal to 1.773. Okay, so this is the question. Do you know chord, everyone? Do you know chord? Okay, listen. So there is a circle, okay, and there is a chord. This is called chord. The line joining of 2 points kept on the boundary of the circle. These are the 2 points, this point and this point, and both the points are on the boundary of the circle. And if we join both the points, the line which is making there is called chord. So this chord is basically making what? Find the area of corresponding minor and major segment. Do you know segment? This part is called segment, guys. Listen, the student who don't know segment, this is called segment. A smaller segment is called minor segment, and this entire part is called major segment. Clear? Segment is clear, everyone? So segment is made up by chord. If you draw a chord, so circle, the entire circle will be divided into two parts. So both the parts are called segment. The smaller part is called minor segment and the bigger part are called major segment. Okay. Now the interesting part here is a chord of circle of radius 15 centimeter. So basically this is center here somewhere. This is center, and this chord is making angle 60 degree at the center. My dear lovely kids, if this is 60 degree, and you know guys, this is radius. If both the sides are equal to each other, we have a triangle. Let's say this is AB and the center is O. So we have triangle AOB, and one angle is 60 degree. So other also has to be 60. Why? Because this is radius, and if both the sides are equal to each other, so according to the property of isosceles triangle, the angles should also be equal to each other. So these two angles will also be equal to each other. And if one angle is 60 degree, so the remaining angle should be 120, and we have to divide 120 into two equal parts, right? So on dividing 120 into two equal parts, it will be 60 and it will also be 60. So triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. This is the beauty, right? So let me color this. Green color part is minor segment, and we have to calculate the area of that. And except green color, all the remaining part, everything is major segment, right? The green part is minor segment, and except this minor segment, the entire remaining part is called major segment. So let's find out the area of minor segment first. So how we can find out area of minor segment? First, area of minor segment. Guys, please focus. Area of minor segment. So how we can reach, find out the path, how to reach to the minor segment, it should be your task first. So minor segment, we can calculate area of this entire sector. Listen everyone, area of this entire sector, this is sector, minus area of triangle, this is triangle which is equilateral. Area of entire sector, this is sector we have, minus area of triangle, we can get area of minor segment. This is the path. So deciding path is the first work for the students. So always find out the path. So we have to calculate area of this segment. So this is the path. Sector minus triangle. Entire sector minus triangle, we can get the area of this part. Right everyone? The area of entire sector minus area of triangle, which is equilateral because all the angles are 60 degree. So my dear lovely kids, area of minor segment is equal to area of minor segment is equal to area of sector, let's write the name AOB, sector AOB minus area of equilateral what? Triangle, equilateral triangle AOB, right? And better to mark one more point here so that you can write correct name of the sector. Let's say I'm calling this as P. So you guys can write the correct format of sector. This is here. Okay, this is here. Sector AOBP. Right? So this is the path. Now put the formulas. Put the formula. So area of sector, the formula of area of sector, theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of equilateral triangle. So for equilateral triangle, we have a formula root 3 by 4 into side square. This is the formula of equilateral triangle. Guys, please don't forget area of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, we have direct formula root 3 by 4 into side square. This is very important formula, guys. Area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 side square, and in this triangle the side is equal to radius. The side of the equilateral triangle is radius itself, right? So theta we have 60, so let's put here 60 divided by 360, pi 22 by 7, and the radius is given there. Radius of the circle is 35, so 15, so this is 15 minus root 3 by 4 a square. Side is radius, and radius again we have 15 square. Let's solve this. So it will be cancelled by 6, so 2 3 ja 6, 5 3 ja 2 will cancel this by 11 times, so we have 55 by 7 minus this is root 3 by 4, root 3 we have 1.73, 1.7 divided by 4 into 15 square is equal to 225. Now solve this. So on solving this, let's find out the area. Find the areas of the corresponding minor and major segment of the circle. Okay, so let's solve this. So 55 divided by 7, what will be the result? 55 by 7, so this is 7 into 55, 7 7 ja 49, 1.0, 7 1 ja 7, so I can write 7.1 minus this is, what will be the result? Let's divide 225 by 4. So 225 dividing by 4, 4 5 ja 20, 2 5 4 6 ja 24, 1.0, 4 2 ja 8, 20, this is 56.25. So 1.7 into 56.25. Let's solve this. Minus, let's multiply 55 point, and this is 1.7, 7 5 ja 35, carry 3, and 17 7 carry 53, 3 4, 35, 4 39, 5 1 ja 5, 2 1 ja 2, 6 1 ja 6, 5 1 ja 5, so this is 5, 7 5 12 1, 6 15 9, and 2 1 3, yeah, this is 213 95.5. Anything is missing there? 30 60 by 360 pi r square we have is 15. Oh my god, this is r square, guys. That's why I think why this is making the answer is wrong. This is r square, guys. We have only written single r, that is r square. This major mistake. Put the values. So this is 60 divided by 360, pi we have 3.14 because it is strictly instructed there, 3.14 into r square. R square means 15 square is equal to 225 minus root 3, 1.7 divided by 4, and side square, side is what? R. So this is 225 again. So let's solve. So this will be cancelled by 6 times. 225 we can take common directly. So on taking 225 common, we have 3.14 divided by 6 minus 1.7 divided by 4. This is the format. Yes, everyone. Yes, Surendra. Yeah, values were missed. It happens now when you do mathematical calculation quickly, so it happens sometime. We are the human beings, bro. Yes, Surendra. Is it clear? Yeah, it happens, bro. You are, giving such a reaction. Oh, big mistake. When we do calculation, it happens. Even, everyone make mistakes. We are not God. We are the human beings, right? Okay, so it happens. So now solve this. We have taken 225 common. 5 square is 225, and this is 3.14 divided by 6, 1.7 divided by 4. Let's solve this. So on solving this, 225, 3.14 divided by, we can cancel this. This is 15.2. Yeah, this will be the result. 15.2. 15.2 2 ja 15.2. This is no 15.27. This is 7 here. Yeah, now because 7 2 ja 14, 14 carry 1, 7 5 2 ja 10 carry 1, yeah, and this is 3. So 15.7 divided by 3 minus 1.7 divided by 4. Let's solve this. So 225. Now can we multiply? This is 15.7. What you just use your logic. If this is 15.7, just imagine that is 16, because 15.7 is approximately 16. So 16 by 3 will be 5 point something. I'm just asking you to just imagine, to guess the answer without solving this, just to guess the answer, just to reduce your time. If the question comes up in MCQ form, you don't need to go to the last calculation. So just imagine if this is 15.7, that is equal to 16. So 16 by 3 will be 5 point something. Imagine if we divide this. So 3 5 ja 15, 1.03. So 5.3 will be there. Now this is 15.7. So 5.2, 5.1 will be there, na? Just by imagining. Okay, just imagine 5.1. And this is 1.7 by 4. Now imagine 1.7 is equal to 1.8. Imagine 1.7 is equal to 2, because 1.7 is close to 2. So 2 divided by 4, 2 divided by 4, 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. Correct? And 0.5 we can reduce by 1 because this is 1.7. So 0.5 might be 0.4. This is the logic, guys. So 5.1 minus 0.5 can be written as 4.7. And if you multiply 225 into 4.7, let's check the result. So this is 4.7. We can put point later. Please ignore point just for a little while. 7 5 35, carry 3, 7 2 14, 3 17, 7 carry 1, 7 2 14 and 1 15, 7 5 4 20, carry 2, 4 2 8, 0, 10, 0, carry 1, 4 2 8 and 9. So now solve this. So this is, I hope this is clear. 4 5 20, 0 carry 2, 4 2 10, 4 2 8 and 8 and 2, 0 carry 1, 4 2 8 and 1. So this is 4 2 8 and 9, 5 7 5 and 9 1 10, and we have 0.4.7. so this is 1057.5, right? So this is all about, guys, we can do logical method. This is the logical method, guys. So do one thing. Clear? But when the options are given in decimal, don't use logical method, because all the answers are, minor differences are there. This is all about. Yes, sir, clear. Yes, Pushang, any doubt is there? So guys, listen. In this question, we have to calculate the area of minor and major segment. So first understand where is minor segment. So this is called minor segment, guys. This is called minor segment. And apart from this, except this, the remaining part, this is the remaining part. This is called major segment. So what is the formula of minor segment? The formula of minor segment will be area of sector AOBP. Pushang, for you, I am explaining for you. AOPB, entire sector, minus area of equilateral triangle. And what is the area of equilateral triangle? We have formula, root 3 by 4 side square. And side will be what? Side will be radius. Radius is the side, and radius is equal to 15 centimeter, guys. 15 centimeter. Now clear, Pushang? Is it clear to you, Pushang? Please let me know in chat section. So basically in this question we have to calculate area of major and minor segment. Please let me know everything is clear. Do this calculation, guys. You can do this calculation. When you do calculation, the answer will come up 686.06 centimeter. I don't have time because I need to do a lot of questions, so you guys can verify. 686.06 centimeter square will be the answer. Yes, Pushang, is it clear to you guys? Surender, confirm? Confirm? So option number C will be the correct answer. Moving ahead, you guys can find out the major segment. How we can find major segment? The area of major segment, guys. The area of major segment will be what? The area of major segment, if we subtract area of this part, area of this part from entire circle, pi r square minus area of minor segment. This will give you area of major segment. Area of entire circle minus area of minor segment will give you area of major segment. Clear? Clear, everyone? The student who couldn't understand well, let me explain again. Theta by 360 pi r square is the area of sector. This is the sector, right? Minus area of triangle. This. Why? We want area of segment, right? So putting the formula, theta is what? 60 degree. It is mentioned there. 60 degree. 60 by 360 will be 1 by 6. 0 0 6 6 are 36. 3.14 is the value of pi. Root 3 is equal to 1.73. 1.73 or 773. I don't know why it is written there. 1.73 is the value. So on putting all the values, root 3 by 4 side square. Side is the triangle which is radius, and 15 square is equal to 225. So we have put in 225 here also. Now 225 I have taken common. So we have 3.14 divided by 6 minus 1.7 divided by 4. And after doing the calculation, you can get the result. Please verify, everyone. Please verify the result, whether the result is correct or not. Everyone, please verify. Come on. Do this quickly. Yes, who is this? Sir, I don't able. Push now. Pushpan, clear to you, buddy? Come on, yeah. Do let me know. Is it clear to you now? Pushpank. Come on, yaar. Write in chat section. Yes, sir. Now clear. Yes, sir. Now clear. Please write down in chat section. Clear, everyone? Is it clear? No. My dear, this answer is basically, let's say, find out here. I know you guys are little confused, so let me write the solution again for you. So area of sector, the complete circle will be what? Pi 22 by 7. Let's write 3.14. 3.14 into R. R means 15 square. Minus area of minor segment. We have written the area of major segment here. This will be minor segment, guys. The formula is for minor segment. Okay, so minor segment area, when you solve this, it will be approximately 21 point something, guys. 21.3 something comes up. 21.3 something centimeter square. Area of circle, entire circle, minus 21.5. 21.3. Now solve this. 15 square is 225 into 3.14 minus 21.3. Let's calculate. What will be the result? 225 into 3.14. Come on. Yes, Pushank. Write it down in chat section. What will be the result? 225 into 3.14. Come on. 225 into 3.14. Anyone is there? Come on, yeah, 21.3. Yes, 225 into 3.14 minus 21.3. 706.5 something, no? 706.5 minus 21.3. So it will be approximately, guys, 686 approximately. And which is option number C. So minor segment is equal to 21.3. Moving ahead. Yes. Next question. Yes. Next question. Anyone? A chord of circle of radius r sustains an angle of 60 degree at the center of the circle. Okay. So we have a circle. We have a chord, and this chord is making angle. R is the radius, and this chord is making angle 60 degree. Here. This is 60 degree. Show that the area of minor segment, this is the minor segment, this is the minor segment, guys. This is the minor segment, and we have to calculate the area of this minor segment. What is the path? Come on here, what is the path? Path is area of this sector minus area of triangle. Simple. Area. And do you know, champions, if this is 60 degree, so this angle will also be 60 degree, and this angle will also be 60 degree. Why? Because the triangle is an isosceles triangle. This is radius, this is radius, so angles should be equal to each other. And if one angle is already given to you 60 degree, so the remaining angle is 120. So divide 120 into two equal parts, 60, 60. So the triangle is equilateral. So what will be the path? The path will be area of minor segment will be equal to what? Area of sector minus area of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, let me write in complete form. Area of what? Equilateral triangle, right? Area of equilateral triangle. So area of sector will be what? Theta by 360 pi r square. This is the formula of area of sector, minus area of triangle, root 3 by 4 a square. Hello everyone. Yeah, Vijay Lakshmi. 10th class, there is only one live session today of class 10th. Most probably tomorrow will be your 10th class session. Okay, look, so area of what is minor segment? Guys, this is the minor segment. Listen, this is chord, and chord is making this part. This is called segment, minor segment. And how we can find out the area of this minor segment? Area of sector minus area of triangle. Entire sector minus triangle. Entire sector minus triangle. Doing this, you can find out the area, right? So theta by 360 pi r square, theta by 360 pi r square into triangle. Triangle is equilateral, 60, 60, 60. All the angles are 60 degree. So the triangle is equilateral. So the area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 side square. This is the formula. Now put the values. Theta is 60 divided by 360, and we have to prove in the terms of pi. So pi will remain as it is, root 3 by 4. And what is the side? Side is the radius, r square. So it will cancel 0, 0, and 6, 6 are 36. So what we can take common, guys? We can take pi r square common. On taking pi r square common, because pi r square is here, and pi is not there, no? So what we can do? We can do one thing. Let's take common here first, r square. Okay, we can do one thing here. This is pi r square by 6 minus root 3 by 4 r square. So r square will come common. R square will come common outside. So we have r square, and we have pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4. Pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4. Yes, who is this? Don't do this here, bro. I have already played so many games like you guys. You are doing there. Don't do this. Come on here. Don't spam, bro. Please understand the question. These are very important questions, buddy. Very important question. Literally, trust me. These are really very important question for you. Don't waste your time. I'm requesting you, everyone. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Clear, everyone? Everyone clear? So r square pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4. This format is little problem here. That is not correct in question. Pi we can't take pi common, because pi is present in first family, but pi is not present in second family. So we can't take common pi from both. Pi is present only in first family. So pi can't be taken common out. So this is the result. Clear, everyone? Moving to the next question. Question number 9. I'm giving you guys as your homework. So please accept this offer and keep smiling everywhere. So this is your homework, everyone, class 9th champions. Okay, so let me tell you, in this question there was little confusion. So basically here in this question this answer 21.3. Why this 21.3 is coming? Because I have taken 1.7. If you take 1.73, so the answer might go 20 point something. So the exact answer exactly 686.06 will come exactly. So but here I have taken 1.7, that's why this is coming. And this is area of what? Area of what? Minor segment. And once you get minor segment, you can find out area of major segment. Clear everyone? Sorry. Very good. Very good, Renu. If you have realized your mistake, that's a good thing. Very good. Stay blessed, champion. Okay, thank you so much for having me in this live session. Thank you so much everyone, class 9 student, for coming in the live session. Stay blessed and stay connected with this channel, because I'm planning to give you some more live sessions and one shot video of competency based questions. So I'll be coming very soon on the live session, competency based questions, and the questions will be very helpful for you all in your half yearly examinations. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care everyone.